Welcome to Common Pitfalls. Today we're going to talk about instructors that put off getting their hours done, particularly the teaching hours. Over the years that we've been doing teacher training, this is a huge pitfall, and I just want to address it because we've done lots of different things to try to help instructors push through this, and it's very tricky because what happens is it's really a mental thing. And so it's hard to put an external on there to try to help them bust through this. So I want to explain the problem to you, and if this is something that you're struggling with, I want you to really do some internal reflection and think about this. So what happens is people go through the modules and they see all the depth and all the details and all the implications, and they get a good idea of the safety concerns and the issues and the bad things that could happen, which is good. You want that, but then they get intimidated and scared because they realize how much power and responsibility is in their hands, and they just get like paralyzed, and they just get scared to teach because they're going to do something wrong. Or it could have a little different twist on it where they start to learn all these details and they see what a good teacher really is, and you know, we all tend to be a little perfectionistic in the applies industry, and they want to be perfect, and so they kind of block themselves off from being able to teach unless it's perfect. All right, so I want to just really put your fears to rest here. Everybody starts off as a not great instructor. It's part of the process. Unless you're coming into this field having already been a movement teacher in some other field, which of course you had to start there at some point too. So, you know, at that other career, you had the same process. Everyone starts off not teaching real well. It's kind of like, do it to my head, you know, just do that. And it's hard to get those cues out there and remember all the details, and oops, I put the wrong spring on, and that is part of the process. That's why every Pilates teacher training company has you do these student teaching hours, so that you get practice before people are paying you money, and people don't know that you are in training, kind of a thing. So we want you to know that that is okay. I remember vividly the very first time that I had to go in and teach a real client. I was so nervous, and it was not pretty. It was not good. But I kept with it, and even though it was uncomfortable, kept pushing through it, and eventually it got easier and easier, and it got to where I felt good about it, and I enjoyed it and stuff. So if you're at that place right now, just take heed that it will get better, I promise, if you push through it. It's kind of like if you stand at the top of that double diamond slope when you're skiing and you look down the diamond run and you see these huge moguls, and the longer you sit there looking at it, the bigger the moguls get, and they get scarier, and you start thinking about all the things that could go wrong. If you just go for it and don't sit at the top looking down, it's actually much more enjoyable and much more doable. So I want you to just take that plunge, jump off the edge and go for it, and really embrace the fact that you're not great, and that's okay. We are not expecting you to be perfect. It would be weird if you were, and that's all right. That's why people are paying less or no money for working with you, and that's part of the process. So just remember, every instructor's gone through this. They know what you're going through, and they remember that feeling, so there's nothing wrong with it. It's just the process of learning new information and new skill.